AJC. I want to thank everybody for coming. Please get seated, get some snacks. We have snacks over there. We got snacks over there, underneath where the projector usually is. We got drinks by the kitchen window. I will now invite Lynn Wiley with the Immigration Justice Team.
Lower the microphone. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm Lynn Wiley, and I am one of the members of the lovely Immigration Justice team. And we have a petition for you to sign. And it goes along with the poster here. The petition's right there. Plenty of room for you to sign. I'm going to read it to you so you don't have to spend a lot of time reading it. It's brief.
Wow.
We, as Unitarian Universalists, believe in the inherent dignity and worth of every person. We uphold the Bill of Rights. We oppose the abductions, detentions, and deportations of immigrants and international students seeking safety and freedom or education. Gilmar Abrigo Garcia was wrongfully deported to a mega prison in El Salvador, despite a court order protecting him. The government admits the error, but refuses accountability and human decency. Rumicia Orster is a PhD student, legally here on a student visa, and she was abducted from the street and removed to an abysmal detention center in Louisiana. Denied her rights, but also basic comforts and critical medications. These actions are in direct contradiction of our Constitution. We petition our elected officials to bring Mr. Garcia back, free Ms. Ozar from the unlawful imprisonment, and uphold due process for all persons in the United States. Our nation's freedoms are a beacon of hope that must not dim. Join us in demanding that they be returned safely home. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn Wiley and the Immigration Justice Team. So I have a couple of housekeeping things. I told you where the food was, I'll tell you again. There's some over there by the bathroom. There's some down there underneath where the projector usually is. There is coffee and tea and water by the kitchen. We also ask you to please keep the bathroom paths clear so that people can go to the bathroom, because that's very important. We are live streaming the coffee house in the sanctuary, so if you get too hot, if it's too crowded, if you just want to walk around, it will be a long show, so don't feel bad about getting up and walking around. And yeah, we are so happy to have Reverend Sally here to share with us today. So let's all have a great evening and get on with the show, and we will be starting with the Blow Your Horn Band playing Idols.
On behalf of the music committee, I'm a member of, as we were planning the theme for tonight's coffee house, we came up with several things. One, resistance, because we are in that resistance mode. But how do we gather the energy for resistance, but having hope? Hope and resistance, they go together. And when I heard the word hope, made me think of my grandma, who would play all the new tunes on her piano when I would sit next to her back in the 50s and 60s. And I thought of my hope. And this is a song that we can have in our head. And those of you in my generation, maybe a little younger, probably will know this. When we get to the chorus, sing along. I'm going to play some, I'm going to sing some. So, here we go.
Thank you for the Easter. Always, always. I know. I hate when there are choices.
Anytime you're found with your chin on the ground, there's a lot to be learned. Don't look around. Just make that little stand. Make a move that rubber can land. Anyone knows and can't move the rubbery. You're getting low, instead of letting go. Remember that trouble cold and you're boots to the wall. There's a lot to be learned. That's your ball. Once there was a silly old lamb. Thought he'd put just full in the dam. That ram screaming, he kept butting that dam. Remember that
This is like really difficult. All right, thank you to the UU Horn Band. Oh, sorry. Don't blow your horn band, I'm wrong. Our next performer is Rita Davis. They'll be playing Time Goes On. While they're getting ready, I'm going to tell you dad jokes. I'm afraid of the calendar. My days are numbered. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. What do you call a fish wear a bow tie? Sophisticated. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies! And that's a great segue to remind you to please stay after the coffee house and help us clean up! Why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd eat bagels! Which they do anyway, so... What did one wall say to the other? I'll meet you at the corner. We're almost ready. This is what you get when you're MC. Okay, I got one more. Where do fruits go on vacation? Paris. Alright, once again, this is Rita Davis playing As Time Goes On.
J.D. Jizz, since I've done this unpopular, and this is I wrote this song probably about 7 years ago.
It's me.
And the
thought it was not there.
is about the
Let me see
same,
what's on.
except I changed my words. We never thought our country would be in such peril. So here goes. Time goes on, pines grow older, life dances by, dressed in pink. The child is grown now, that part is over. Move forth with grace, it's a brand new day. And the sun rises, she keeps her promises, a blaze of gold to hold in hope of restoring seas. We rise with power at this dark hour, and we will not stop until the dawn is free. I look at nature in her awesome beauty. Don't tell me now the flowers are gone. They bloom in silence. The mountains answer. We rise with truth. We move along. And the sun rises. She keeps her promises. A blaze of gold to hold in hope of the story seas. We rise in power at this dark hour, and we will not stop until the cloud flies free. Rise up, patriots. Rise up, lovers of a true and just democracy. raise our voices. We rise in action. Just say it now. We shall be free. And the sun rises. She keeps her promises. A place of gold to hold and hope over stormy seas. We rise with power at this dark hour, and we will not stop until the dove is free. In our hearts, mind the phoenix rises high above the ashen flame. We fight with love. We power through hatred, steadfast and strong. We shall remain. And the sun rises. She keeps her promises. A place of gold to hold and hope over stormy seas. We rise in power at this dark hour, and we will not stop until the dove is free. We will not stop until the dove is free.
Thank you, Rita. Our next people playing are Sawyer and Katie Goslin with I Love My Body by Mother Moon. Once again, while they're getting ready. I'm gonna tell you more dead first. But before that, I will say, for any people who just got here, we got food under the projector screen, food over by the bathroom, we got tea and coffee by the kitchen, and we are live streaming this into the sanctuary in case you want to leave. I will change my Thank you, Mike. All right, who's ready for more dad jokes? How does the moon cut its hair? Eclipse it.
Sorry, I'm take your time though. Looks like there's lots of choices. I'm sure we could move on.
All right, that's all good. This is Sawyer and Katie.
Hi everyone. I'm Katie. And this is Sawyer. And we actually were going to perform this for you in the fall, but germs happened, so we couldn't. But we're really excited to do it today. We're going to be performing a song called I Love My Body by Mother Moon. It's a song that I discovered 4 years ago on TikTok. And it was this person who was just like making a salad, and she said that this was a song she made up for her kids. And I started singing it, and it started to become something in our family as kind of like a way to calm down and ground ourselves. And I think grown-ups also can calm down and ground themselves around these kinds of things, so we thought we'd share it with you. Yeah. I love my body from my head to my toes. I love my face, my eyes and out my nose. I love the way see a little clearer. Who is that? It's me, and I am looking good as good can be. So what do we say? We tell ourselves we love us every day. I love my body from my head to my toes. I love my face, my eyes, my mouth, my nose. I love the way I look when I look in the mirror. I stand a little taller just to get a little clearer. I hope you can too. You're worthy of your own love, it is true. So what do we say? We tell ourselves we love us every day. And one more thing, this won't be a whole song, but we were gonna teach you a little dance real quick. Okay, have any of you heard of Hot to Go? We thought it'd be fun just to do the dance real quick. We won't do the song, but if you hear it in the grocery store or something, you can do the dance, okay? Alright, stand here, alright? Alright, so the way it goes is what, can you show me? H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Yeah, okay, so should we all try it together? Yeah. Ready? H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me home to go. All right. Woo-hoo. I'm not leaving.
I'm gonna stand awkwardly. We'll stand awkwardly this mic. Thank you, Sawyer and Katie Goslin. I hope to see everyone do the Hot to Go dance. Get the service correct. Our next performer is Katie Goslin with Matthew Wilkie. We'll be playing this time tomorrow. But while they're preparing, I'm gonna tell you dad jokes. I asked my dog, what's 2 minus 2? He said nothing. A skeleton walks into a bar and says, hey bartender, I'll have 1 beer and a mop. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
Wait, that's next week. Okay.
Where do you learn to make a banana split?
Yeah. Wait, that's.
Sunday school.
Bro, that's I had a whole month over fence.
What has more letters than the post office? I don't know, I just ruined it. I'm so sorry. What has the letters in the alphabet? The post office. What do you call a poor Santa Claus? St. Nicholas. I got carded. The young kids aren't going to get this probably, but I got carded at a liquor store, and my Blockbuster card accidentally fell out. The cashier said, never mind.
Oh boy.
All right, once again, this is Katie Goslin and Matthew Wilkie.
You can try to carve a faith out of your own, but a broken spirit may dry out the bone, and the edges of the night may cause you sorrow. No, I may not be around this time tomorrow, yesterday aren't gone. They still haunt us like the ghosts of Babylon. And the breaking of the day might bring you sorrow. You know I may not be around this time tomorrow, but I'll always be with you. I'll always be with you. You can try to carve a faith out of your own, but a broken spirit may dry out the bone. And the edges of the night may cause you sorrow. You know I may not be around this time tomorrow. Holdings of yesterday aren't gone. They still haunt us like the ghosts of Babylon. And the breaking of the day might bring you sorrow. You know I may not be around this time tomorrow, but I'll always be with you. I'll always be with you. I'll always be with you. I'll always be with you.
The next performers are We Want to Woke Community Justice Choir, and while they're getting it prepared, you guys ready?
We are ready.
Just kidding. You don't get that joke.
Oh yeah, we did.
So we brought our own dad joke. This is joke from when I went to Norway. I took a boat. It took a while to get there. I pull into the harbor and I see they had painted barcodes on all the ships. And I found out it's so when the ships come back, they can Scandinavian.
We want to welcome Justice Choir. But you are also the We Want to Woke Justice Choir. Look at, hey, that's you. We are a community of people who gather to sing songs of social justice. We, ta-da-da, educate each other and the greater community about social and political issues through making a visible and audible. Woo! What's that? We engage and release our grief. Okay, fine. Whatever! Okay. We engage and release our joy, grief, anger, and courage, frustration, love together so that we can keep going in the work of social justice. Oop. You're like, when's the song gonna start? Okay. But no. Ha ha ha. We build resilient community that can withstand difficult times. We provide a community resource for community justice events. And look at this. You don't have to listen to this. No. We are going to sing. Boom. Okay. So what's going to happen is we are going to sing, and you know it, you can sing along. It's called We Want to Woke. Okay, and then there's 3 parts. One. So we'll do it. So are you yeah, we want to woke. That's me. Okay, very good. Goes like this. We want to woke,
Are you the?
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
give me.
we wanna woke. Yeah, we wanna woke.
There we go.
Yeah, we wanna woke. 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 Boop, boop. Okay, now the third one. You know, fine. Okay. Somebody has to. We've did you? You did it. Yeah. We've been. We wanna woke. We've been sleeping. We wanna woke. Our hearts dreaming. Our hearts broke. We been sleeping. We wanna woke. We no more dreaming. While our hearts broke. We've been sleeping. We wanna woke. No more sleeping. While our hearts broke. One more time. We've been sleeping. We wanna woke. No more sleeping. While our hearts broke. Woo! Okay, now we're gonna figure it out. Oh my God! What are we gonna do? Holding resistance. I'm like, oh, we can do it. Okay, fine. You're gonna be great. Okay? Woo! Okay. First of all, we're gonna start with the stuff. One. And then that piece is gonna keep going. And then the people are gonna start coming in. Oh my gosh! What's happening? Ah! And then the third parts are gonna come in. Ah! Okay? Okay. We wanna woke, yeah, 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 we wanna woke, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, we wanna, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna, yeah, we wanna woke, we wanna, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna, yeah, we wanna woke, no more, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna, yeah, we wanna woke, we gonna stay, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, no more,
Is that a little bit
Okay, hold on. So we're just gonna give you an opportunity to stand up. You don't have to if you want to pay attention, but you can stand up if you want to. It's not
I'm a strawberry delicious too.
okay. Yes, people, yes, people, yes! Yes, people, yes! Okay, ready? Okay. Yep. Okay, start the anchor. Are you ready? Stay on the anchor the whole time. You're always welcome to be dependent on the 1, 2, 3, 4 anchor. We wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke. We wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke, yeah, we wanna woke.
everyone awake now? Alright. And usually we want to welcome Justice Choir. Nick. The next is Theo Sheplin-Lett singing, I can't say Spanish, so Dos Oregatas from Encanto. You can say, I don't know. I failed Spanish, okay?
It's actually Dos Oregatas.
Yes. Thank you, Theo.
Just put it on.
Good? Alright.
I'm ready when you are. Enamoradas, pasan sus noches encantadas, llenas de hambre, siguen andando y navegan un mundo que cambia, sigue cambiando, navegan un mundo que cambia, sigue cambiando. Dos oruguitas paran el viento mientras se abrazan con sentimiento, siguen creciendo, no saben cuándo, buscaron un rincón, el tiempo sigue cambiando, inseparables son, el tiempo sigue cambiando. Ay, oruguitas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver hacia adelante, seguirás. Vienen milagros, vienen crisalidas, hay que partir y construir su propio futuro. Ay, oruguitas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver hacia adelante, seguirás. Vienen milagros, vienen crisalidas, hay que partir y construir su propio futuro. Dos oruguitas desorientadas en sus capullos, bien abrigadas, con sueños nuevos, y ya solo falta hacer lo necesario, el mundo que sigue cambiando, tumbando sus paredes, ahí viene nuestro milagro. Ay, mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver hacia adelante, seguirás, ya son milagros, rompiendo mis salidas, hay que volar, hay que encontrar nuestro futuro. Ay, mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver hacia adelante, seguirás, ya son milagros, rompiendo mis salidas, hay que volar, hay que encontrar su propio futuro. Ay, mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver hacia adelante, seguirás, ya son milagros, rompiendo mis salidas, hay que volar, hay que encontrar su propio futuro.
left, Sophia and Anna on the right. Sophie, my bad, Sophie. Alright, I got some time to sing that joke. Where do boats go when they're sick?
What?
Where do boats go when they're sick? To the boat dock. I don't trust those trees. They seem kind of shady. Why don't eggs tell jokes? Because they crack each other up.
You want to go on that one? Yeah. I think it'll be okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's okay. Just do the people next to you. Yeah. Now you have to move it. So I'll borrow this and say, so. Hi everyone. So you saw this is a crew. These are 4 kids who are in RE together, and they wanted to perform for tonight. And there's a lot of Lois Hamilton in this group. They're trying to figure out a good song for this. I think they did very good. This is what they picked without any involvement from adults. One, this song, The Story Tonight, it's a very good 4-part song, as you're about to see. 2, it is 1.5 minutes long, which is good for like learning a song that we can practice a few times while eating pizza in the few hours before this.
3 hours.
Yeah. And then the final thing is, this is the Resistance, Hope and Resistance Coffee House. This is about 4 friends getting together at the beginning of a revolution. So,
At the beginning of the American Revolution, but a month before.
yeah, fair enough. All right, so here I am. I'm going to cue it up and make eye contact. All right, Ozzy, you ready? All right, I'll point at you when you go.
I may not live to see our glory. I may not live to see our glory. I will gladly join the fight. But I will gladly join the fight. And when our children tell our story, tell the story of tonight. Let's have another round tonight. Have another round tonight. Have another round tonight. Something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the 4 of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the 4 of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. Let's have another round tonight. The story of tonight. Last freedom. They'll tell the story of tonight. To last the freedom. They'll tell the story of tonight. Tell the story of tonight. Where'd that go? Where'd that go?
Thank you, Video, Sophie, and Anna. Here is the person who shares my first name but spelled differently.
Hard act to follow for sure. But I have some modern Greek poetry for you tonight.
I don't think so.
Is that better? Yes. All right. Good evening. I have some modern Greek poetry for you this evening from a 20th century poet Janos Rizos. He was exiled and imprisoned multiple times for his outspoken opposition to fascism during and after the Greek Civil War. Some of his poetry was publicly burned, so that's a goal. But he never stopped writing poetry, and the selections I'll be sharing tonight are from his monochorda. So each poem is only one line. So I'll be reading the Greek and then the English for each poem. Menapule proskefalo, zagrypnos menonichtes gimichtes. With a bird for a pillow, I lie awake night after night. Anastata Sendonia, que fota ananena, kamenas stos wiki. Rumpled sheets and the lights on, no one home. Ekinoi pu se klevu, se fornazum klefti. The ones stealing from you call you thief. Ego que kareklamu, kala taran. I and my chair, that's fine. Kalo ine talio, diacrino ta chrysanthemums don kipo. Idleness is good. I notice the chrysanthemums in the garden. Kitrimo, onazi, topui, tunopi. Yellow, 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 sings the southern bird. Ne hieropedes, kiti oreo violi lupesi. In handcuffs, and how beautifully he plays the violin. Enya parathira ihe to palioma sliti, ki ola anihti kan sni okumeni. My old house had 9 windows, and all were open to the world. Anavos ichus nax orchizo to kako pu plakose tichora. I create minds to exorcise the evil that overcame my country. One more. Erthe aptus vius, I gerontesa, menacalathi domates, naperasi sto oiemum. The old woman came from my room with a basket of tomatoes, so she could enter the pool. And I have one more for you, especially dedicated to Sally. This is Reluctance by Robert Frost. Out through the fields and the woods, and over the walls I have wandered. I have climbed the hills of view, and looked at the world and descended. I have come by the highway home, and lo, it is ended. The leaves are all dead on the ground, save those that the oak is keeping, to ravel them one by one, and let them go scraping and creeping out over the crusted snow when others are sweeping. And the dead leaves lie huddled and still, no longer blown hither and thither. The last lone aster is gone, the flowers of the witch hazel wither. The heart is still aching to seek, but the feet question, whither? Ah, when to the heart of man was it ever less than a treason, to go with the drift of things, to yield with the grace to reason, and vow to accept the end of a love or a season.
are muted. Come on, folks.
Well, there's a reason for that. It's okay. Thank you, Alyssa, for this wonderful poem. Next, we have Linda Owens. Dad joke here. Just for that, I'm going to tell moose facts. That's it. You guys are ready, right?
Wait, stop.
Hello, is this one on? This song was written by Nick Lowe, and it came out in 1974. I don't know when he actually wrote it. And it was recorded by about 100 different people. And it's every bit as timely today as it was back then, unfortunately. It's called What's So Funny About Peace, Love, and Understanding. Jim's joined me. His name is Invisible Ink on the other.
Searching for light in the darkness of
Thank you, Linda. I left my phone over there. I can't tell dad jokes. What I can tell you is moose facts. But wait for the Puppet Bowl productions. Did you know moose are ginormous? They're like 10 feet tall. I grew up in Colorado, in the mountains, and sometimes you saw a moose, and they were scary.
That was great. It was really fun. I went enjoying it. Okay, congratulations.
Also, moose swim. It's terrifying, but you should do it. We're gonna use this mic for
Good evening. We are Puppet Folk Productions. I'm Amy Newman, and Puppet Folk Productions is me, or my family and me, my friends and me, who are whatever good sports are willing to do it. And tonight, the good sports are Philip Dooley, Michael Dooley, Reverend Beth, and Reverend Sally. This is Shaboom. I know none of you are old enough to remember this one.
to Puppet Folk Productions. Next we have the Crooners singing Home. While they come up here, I'm going to tell you some bedrooms. Did I ever tell you about the time I went mushroom foraging? It's a story with a moral at the end. Captain with 2 slices of bread went on a date. It was love at first sight.
I just want to say, I have never been prouder as a parent.
I poured some water over Doug's back yesterday. I don't think he cared.
Thirsty day, isn't it? That's it for glasses. Yes, it will. Well, there are glass glasses, but start using. To run the dishwasher, it makes so much noise.
I know, I agree. I don't think we're getting any new people.
Hold on.
have Anthony Crash Forever, between Imagine, by John Lennon. Can't speak, I'm sorry.
Just guess, because there's no ice cube. Thank you to Osme. The next person we have performing is Kate McDowell in Judgment of the Moon and Stars. Oh, we're reading. Why do melons have weddings? They can't elope. This is my favorite dad joke of all time. What did the bison say to his son when he left?
It's my favorite because the Bloomington hockey team is the Bison. So every time we go there, I make that joke, and I think everyone who comes with me is like, can you stop saying the same joke over and over again? All right, this is Kate McDowell.
So, I don't know how many of you know about what happened to Ludwig van Beethoven as he got older, but he suffered the most irrevocable losses you can imagine. And this is a song that Joni Mitchell wrote about persisting anyway. No tongue in the bell and the fishwives yell, but they might as well be mute. So you get to keep the pictures that don't seem like much. Cold white keys, keys under your fingers. Now you're thinking that's no substitute. It just don't do it like the song warm, warm body, love in your touch. In the court they carve your legend with an apple in its jaw. And the women that you wanted, they get their laughs. Long silk stockings on the bedposts of refinement. You're too raw, they think you're too raw. It's the judgment of the moon and stars. Your solitary path. Draw yourself a bath. Think what you'd like to have for supper. Or take a walk, a park, a bridge, a tree, a river. Revoked but not yet canceled. The gift goes on. In silence, in a bell jar, stills a song. You gotta shake your fist at lightning now. You gotta roar like forest fire. You gotta spread your light like blazes all across the sky. They're gonna aim the hoses on you. Show them you won't expire. Not till you burn up every passion. Not even when you die. Come on now, you gotta try. If you're feeling contempt, how can you tell it? If you're tired of the silent night, Jesus, well then you yell it. Condemned to wires and hammers, strike every chord that you feel. That broken trees and elephant ivories
Next, our next performer, Sam Shears. Fun fact, I wore this top hat for him too. Yeah, do want to make that joke. Where do the pumpkins have their meeting? Where? The gourd room. Sam.
I just wanted to share something with you, a couple of sentences that I read this morning. This is from Jennifer Rubin, formerly of the Washington Post, now of the Contrarian. When historians review the Trump presidency 2.0, they may well cite this week as a tipping point. From collective action in civil society to courts to the government's noncompliance with discovery in the Kilmar Abrego Garcia case, to Democratic politicians' vigorous advocacy, we saw forceful, effective pushback against the Trump regime. Like many archetypal bullies, Trump frequently backs down when people stand up to him or when he is faced with the consequences of his actions. I'm going to try and share two folk tunes with you. The first one has Sally's name in it. The second one does.
Right here.
All right, next up we have Paul Weston and Michael Wheeling on the piano.
No, I agree with the whole housing with Sam with respect to this new created group, the Contrarians. They operated in Substack. And they good stuff. But I never learned to play these. And so I'm always coming up with something different, and that's what I'm doing tonight. But although it is apparently love song, it was part of a development that did have its aspect of persistence and resistance and ultimate being. So let me give you the story here that I have in mind. Almost exactly 100 years from today. Not that many years before some of us here were born. Edmund Ferber, who we know as the prize-winning author of many short stories, novels, and plays, began the publication of her novel Showgirl as a serial in the Woman's Home Companion. And the whole book was published a year later. The book came about because she was spurred by a chance remark from the producer of her first Broadway play while they were in development of the play. She had, because of that remark, joined a show group crew. She was at the time totally ignorant of what the show was all about. And she joined it as a guest of the captain and had full sway among the audiences and so on. Now, you have to realize that a showboat was the 100 years old equivalent of a Las Vegas casino with gambling as the main profit item, well-staged musical entertainment, lots of fine food for the wealthy guests. And she found on that cruise, to her, very much eye-opening dramas that she had never really experienced before. They had no sense. She immediately started writing, and she produced this well-known novel, and most of you know the story. You've possibly seen the movie. So So she was, when she started writing, she was approached by producers, you know, to put it on stage. And she was reluctant to do that until she got connected with Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein II. Now, she, in the year 1925, that woman had only been able to vote for 5 years. And there was, you know, so she was but what she was doing with respect to the staging, when they all got their ideas together, was she had discovered the power of black performance, and they were, of course, a real part of what she wanted to put forward, and she brought them for the first time onto the Broadway stage major performance. So, sung by Gaylord Bachelor, who was a gambler, as you may remember, and he and Magnolia failed marriage this song is quiet.
I'm gonna pour this into like, I'm going to pour like 10 packs of this coffee and chug it down. That'll get
Thank you so much to Paul Weston. Our next performers are Emily Feather and Ben Simpson with Juan Camacho, and John Ryder.
That's good water. Make a tea? Green tea. Oh, that's a good idea. Now let it steep a little bit. This has hot water, but I don't know if you can put too hot water in that kind of a cup. But if you don't mind it being cold, it'll steep. Did you just put water in that? Give it a couple minutes, it'll steep.
Oh, this is too much simple.
Don't worry about me.
I just want to say, that this song is 9 pages long. And I was taking a walk last week walking my dog, and I had this song on my iPod. I had no vision of singing it, but it was a wonderful way to release whatever thought, stuff I was feeling that day. So, it makes this song releasing all of whatever we're carrying, whether it's disillusionment, or betrayal, or grief, or abandonment, or hope, or transformation, or joy. We're going to make a big soup tonight together. Because this song is wonderful to let us go. You got something to let go? Put it in the pot. And don't judge us because we've never done this.
We've never done this except for
I mean, yeah. Yeah, in the basement.
Next, we have Brad Federer, and your flag decal won't get you in that, and then anyone. And while I'm waiting for him to come up. What if I told you that joke? Would that be like? What's the best way to say your dad joke? In a database. I got a new pen that can write underwater. They can write other words too. I went to the aquarium this weekend, but I didn't stay long. There's something fishy about that place. What do you call a sheep? What do you call a sheep who can sing and dance? Lady Baba. Why can't dinosaurs clap their hands? Because they're extinct. You're right, it is too soon. So sorry. Who won the neck decorating contest? It was a tie. Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can. I got one more. What did the skillet eat on his birthday? Pancakes. Why couldn't the produce manager make it to work? He could drive, but he didn't avocado.
Good evening. This song was written by John Prine, some of you know him, in 1971. And if anybody can have a good time with the serious stuff, it's John Prine. The flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore, and it's still can't today. So feel free to sing along. While they're just getting Reader's Digest in the back of a dirty bookstore, plastic flags with scum on the back fell down on the floor. Well, I picked them up, went outside and stuck them on my window shield. If I could see old Betsy Ross, I'd tell her just what I feel. Well, your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. It's already overcrowded by a dirty little war. Jesus don't like killing, Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I went to the bank this morning, and the cashier said to me, if you join the Christmas club, we'll give you one of those flags for free. I didn't know what to do, but I took him up on what he said. I plastered those stickers all over my car, one on my wife's forehead. But the flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. It's already overcrowded by a dirty little war. And Jesus don't mind killing, no matter what the reason for. Any flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I got so many flags stuck on my window shade that I couldn't see, or something like that. I got so many flags stuck on my window shield I couldn't see. So I drove my car up a curb and right into a tree. By the time the doctor came, I was already dead. But I'll never forget what that guy standing in the first gate said. Sing, flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. It's already overcrowded 'cause you're a dirty little boy. Jesus don't mind killing, come there what the reason for. And the flag the camel gets you in the heaven anymore. But that flag the devil gets you in the heaven anymore.
Next up, we have the UU band. Woohoo! We have some time for some more dad jokes. Can a frog jump higher than a house? Of course, a house can't jump. What do you call a dog who meditates? A werewolf. I was gonna try an all almond diet, but that's just nuts. Sorry guys. I'm trying to find a good one, sorry guys. I might need to switch pages because these are all bad. Did you hear the rumor about butter? Well, I'm not going to spread it. All right.
You can imagine with all these guitars that we get our chords all mixed up sometimes. We're trying to straighten them out right now. Kind of like spaghetti. So this song was made popular by the Youngbloods back in the 70s, and I hope you'll recognize it and sing along with us. Jesse Cullen Young, who made it famous, died just last month, so we'll sing it partially in honor.
Love is but a song we sing.
Two.
That's on purpose.
Just so you would.
I have an awful lot of jokes I wanted to share.
I'm so sorry.
He didn't really have one.
All right, Sammy.
I refuse. Okay. Yeah, okay. Stand up and be strong.
All right.
Why Ketmo? Who's that? Oh, it's a Ketmo. I'm gonna go.
Hello. Thank you to the UU Band 1.414 for. Up next we have Linda Owens, the dad joke here. Peggy Patton and Todd Kane. And since they have to get ready, I'm gonna tell some dad jokes. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. What did one hat say to the other? Stay here, I'm going on ahead. This is something my dad has actually said to me, so. Dad, can you put my shoes on? No, I don't think they'll fit me. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it'd be a foot. What does a lemon say when it answers the phone? And also me. Yellow.
I need, yeah, we, oh, yeah. Yeah. Anywhere near ready yet. Down at my knees, I get this.
Have to sit down, Peggy.
I gotta give little Alyssa a run for her money here. What's the difference between an onion and a banjo? Nobody cries when you cut up a banjo. An endorsement.
We seem to be resisted following the theme of the coffee house. We do like it. Sally and Maya have a wonderful new life in Toronto. If it doesn't work in Canada because of peace, it shall not be named. We will miss you, Chair. All right. Let's get
then I will not be here. Your light is brighter than anything I've ever seen. I hear your voice on every station, singing out of your dreams. By the roadside, the trees are shivering, black and silver, cool night air. And under the moonlight, hear a song you're singing, saying I will meet you there. Your light is brighter than anything I've ever seen. I hear your voice on every station, singing out your dreams. Here I am on the road again. The song began, and then in the end, I'll be standing by the sea. I am a driver on the western highway, from the mountain and to the sea. And there's a song on the western highway, saying I will be free. Woo-hoo.
Thank you to Linda Owens, Peggy Patton, and Todd Kinney. And Linda, I would cry if you cut a banjo, because I really want to learn how to play a banjo. Next up, we have Michael Dooley.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hi. I didn't really like the task of trying to find a song that dealt with current events for obvious reasons. Then when I wasn't even looking, I found one. It's perfect. The only problem is it's a little bit gloomy. So if it's okay, very briefly, I'd like to preface it with something different. Also ripped from the headlines. So this is a news item. It's a real news item from a real newspaper. And I've been told that a newspaper was an object that you could purchase. News item, syndicated column. Dear Abby, my mother is in very poor health, and I would appreciate it if you could advise me as to the proper attire for funeral services. I look terrible in black, but I could buy a dark gray or navy blue suit. Also, what is acceptable for my son who is 17? He has a new green plaid jacket, which he could wear with a white shirt and
Also, may I wear a small pin or pearls, or is jewelry out of place at a funeral? Thank you, signed, Nameless. Dear Nameless, you and your children should wear whatever you would normally wear to church. Don't buy anything, especially for your mother's funeral. She may live.
That's pretty silly, but this one's also short. This is Jake Gallagher and Mark Waldrop.
Live at 5 on CNN, keep us all abreast of breaking stories that can tend to make us anxious and depressed. Problems with no answers, hang on lights, a nagging cough, and every day some brand new issue rears its head and pisses you off. Bad guys win. Optimism's wearing thin. Things are spinning out of control. The song was written 29 years ago. Cynicism's all the fad. World events just make you mad as hatters. Almost every day, some underpinning slips away. These aren't laughing matters. Time bombs tick. People keep on getting sick. And a nickel's not worth a cent. Wickedness and greed abound, and just as peace is gaining ground, it shatters. Hate is here to stay, and justice goes to those who pay. These aren't laughing matters. The truth is scarier by far than anything that Stephen King could write. The stories in the paper are a daily small decline and fall spelled out in black and white. What to do? How to take a brighter view when your faith is totally fried. Human spirits need to be leavened by some levity, so take those blues and bounce them off the wall. Keep your humor, please, 'cause don't you know it's times like these that laughing matters most of all.
Thank you, Michael Gouling. Now we have Janet Redden Barrett. Rebel. I'm so sorry, guys. Can't speak good on most days, so.
Alright, this song, thank you. This song was written by a Scottish singer-songwriter named Corinne Polwart. And I picked it because the title is Travel These Ways, and it's all about the joy that we feel and the gift that it is to travel these ways together. And I thought it was particularly wonderful choice because we've had such joy in traveling these ways together with you. And I can get started. I had to learn 3 new words because comes from a Scottish songwriter, and so I'm going to teach them to you. And the first one is har. When the har comes rolling in, Say it with me. When the harbor comes rolling in, and it means a cold gray fog on the sea. The next one is when the snow comes skirling in. And skirling is when it's snowing so hard, this is from Scotland, but perhaps Canada, that you hear a whistling sound. That's the snow skirling. And the third one is my favorite, and it's when I reach up to get the scalp of the moon. The scalp of the moon. And the scalp is a sliver. Isn't that beautiful? You'll hear the refrain, the chorus 5 times, and by the time I get to the third one, I'll invite you in because you'll get this very quickly. All right.
Wherever we go, wherever we bide, we travel these ways together. Wherever we go, wherever we bide, we travel these ways together. When the heart comes rolling in, and you can't see your way into the harbor, leave the boat till the sun clears the sky, and it's safe to weigh anchor. Wherever we go, wherever we ride, whatever the wind and weather. Wherever we go, wherever we ride, we'll travel these ways together. When the snow comes skirling in and buries the path that you've chosen, remind us of fire to keep us warm, and we'll wait till the ice is unfrozen. Wherever we go, wherever we ride, whatever the wind and weather. Wherever we go, wherever we ride, we'll travel these ways together.
Thank you, Janet and Michael.
Yes.
Next up, we have our lovely Pugs, who has been controlling the audio this whole time. Huge round of applause. I'm gonna some dad jokes. How do you make 7 even?
Take off the S.
Yep, take off the S. How does a taco say grace? Let us pray. Why didn't the skeleton climb the mountain? It didn't, yeah, it didn't have the guts. It didn't have the guts. Because it's a skeleton. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. Wait. Oh, tickles. I'm apparently getting tired. What concert costs just 45 cents? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. I don't think Road that came before that one. Got some Nickelback haters here. What does a bee use to brush its hair? Yeah. Why did the math book look so sad? Because of all of its problems. My dad told me a joke about boxing. I guess I missed the punchline. How does a penguin build a house? It glues it together.
It's alive. It's live.
So a little hot. That's way hot.
Really hot.
So channel 9, if we can drag Baby the Game up there on channel 910. Okay, I'm muted. I'm muted. Not looking above the fader. Right above the fader. That was my fault. I stepped on the cable. So, this song is Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. And as many of you probably already know, Eric Clapton wrote this song following the death of his 4-year-old son in a horribly tragic accident. And he wrote this song as a way of, as a container for his grief, as a vehicle for expressing and processing his grief. And while I know that the loss of Reverend Sally to a New Opportunity in Toronto is not nearly the same type of grief as the loss of a child, it's still a loss. It's a loss for this community of which Reverend Sally has been such an integral part for the last several years.
Amen.
And there's room there for grief and grieving, and there's space for processing grief. And I'm actually battling in hopes that my heart rate will come down so that I can actually play this song. So let's give it a shot. This is Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven?
that's really gain the red knob on top and knock the gain down for the guitar channel 910. Sorry. My apologies. Oh, that's much better. You can just call me Prima Donna. Prima Donna, first lady of the stage. Sorry. I love musical theater.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven.
Started playing the verse instead of the post chorus. One more try. You with me? I've been playing guitar for at least 44 years now, and I still get terrified every time. All right.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven.
be the same if I saw you in heaven. I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. You just gotta jack things up a bunch of times, and then it flows a little bit. This next song is Puddle of Grace. It's by Amy Jo Johnson, who's one of my favorite singer-songwriters in all the world. She was also Kimberly Hart, the original Pink Power Ranger.
It's true.
Bit of trivia. And I may or may not have had a crush on her in the 90s. This song is also a little bit about grief and grieving, but more it's about finding one's new face, finding one's new identity at the end of a relationship, in the midst of grieving for that relationship, right? And more importantly, it's about finding a friend in that face, finding a friend in that new identity, really embracing that new identity. So as Reverend Sally moves on to Toronto, this community now has an opportunity to discover its new face, discover its new identity, and hopefully make friends with it. Hopefully I won't mess this song up. It's an easier song, and I've been playing it for a while. So in theory, this should go swimming. Jim down here can attest to the fact that earlier today I did play both of these songs perfectly. It's just, when it counts that I mess up. Have you seen yourself today? Could you recognize your face? Can you tell me what to say? I'm lost without a face. Mama, can you help me please? My hero just stabbed me with a knife that I did lend. Oh mama, who's my friend? Tell me, where did it go when all the diamonds have run dry? Tell me, how do you feel after bittersweet goodbyes? I had almost found my face. I was almost me, but my pride couldn't swallow what I ate. Boy, I hope you're happy. Tell me, where did it go when all the diamonds have run dry? Tell me, how does it feel after bittersweet goodbyes? How do you feel when all the diamonds have run dry? How do you feel after bittersweet goodbyes? Today I found my face floating in puddle of grace, a porcelain doll with grass to mend. Oh mama, I found a friend. Oh mama, I found a friend. Oh mama, I found a friend.
Thank you. One more huge round of applause for folks who are I'd also like to have a round of applause. Hold your applause till I'm done. For people who have set up the room, providers of our yummy, tasty treats, and all of our performers. Round of applause. And I want you to clap for yourselves because you came, you supported the local. And if you could please. If you guys could please help clean up and get the room set back up for Sunday service tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow for Reverend Sally's final service with us, whether it's in the sanctuary or online. I have been DJ AJC, your MC. Good night.
It's right over there, and it'll be here on Sunday as well. But these
If you can't hear Lynn well enough, sign the petition before you leave. And if you want roadie training, come up here and help us. We've got to put all this stuff away.
Thank you.